Hi, I'm Ice2 and I'm here for Takedown at the European premiere of the critically acclaimed documentary feature Fire in Babylon. I'm going to have a chat to some of the cricket players and see if I can maybe chat to some celebrities as well. So what was the most exciting aspect of being able to star in your own film?
Well, I don't think I'm starring in the film. I'm just a small part because it was a Great West Indies team. I'm just playing a small part with my interview. The most pleasing thing about it, though, is that some English people decide to do this about West Indies cricket. If a West Indian or some West Indian folks had done it, people would have just said we were patting ourselves on the back. So I'm grateful that English have done it.
How did you feel when you found out the film was going to be made?
I'd be skeptical initially, but when it all started and I saw exactly what they were doing, I was quite happy.
I don't know, it was interesting in that when we started, we didn't know what the producers were going to do. Looking back at it now, it is obvious that there's some content that will be beneficial to those younger players who are going to be following us, and I think it should be used as a motivator for them to be able to go forward and try to outdo what we did in the years gone by.
So can I just ask you, what was it like to play against the West Indies?
At times quite frightening, but a great experience. Fortunately, I got the tail end of the sort of real West Indian, so I suppose, era where they dominated world cricket. So I'm really interested in seeing the sort of footage and the film of this evening, because never really seen much of it, and I think it was when maybe Test cricket was played at its hardest, you know, the sort of 75, 79 sort of series. So really looking forward to it. Should be interesting.
So what are you most looking forward to about watching this?
Oh, come on. I mean, it was fantastic. It's 15 years of the best cricket you're ever likely to see. I don't ever think it's going to be repeated again, because it was a time when people were really hungry for sport, you know. They thought about people that had hard times, and now we've kind of moved into a generation where everything is so much more, I don't know, we could say a little bit more comfortable, you know. Kids find life a little bit more comfortable. They don't, you know, it's like that Muhammad Ali, the guys from the ghetto that grew up wanting to knock everybody out. And that was the same with cricket. So times have changed, but guess what? We've got some wonderful memories. So check out Fire in Babylon.
Growing up, watching these guys, Curtly Ambrose, Courtney Walsh especially, lovely to watch.
Are you hoping to chat to any of the players tonight?
Oh yeah, I'd love to see Joel Garner, obviously, Colin Croft, Michael Holding. I haven't actually met these guys before, so it'd be really exciting to see them. And I'm just really excited about the whole event, to be honest.
Look, it's my era. It's back in the 60s and 70s where you walk 10 feet tall when these guys were playing. You know, so it brings back fantastic memory. And because I play with a lot of them in, you know, charity matches, I know most of the guys very well. So I'm really looking forward to this.
So did this team inspire you?
Well, I mean, a pretty incredible force to be reckoned with. I'm glad I'm playing at the moment and I didn't play against them, that is for sure. So it's an honour and a privilege to come here and have a look at, see what they've done.
What was the most enjoyable aspect of making this film or working on this film?
There was quite a few, I must say. I mean, it was great working with as a filmmaker, very sort of apart from all the sort of their deeper issues of the film, but working with the reggae soundtrack, dub, calypso. Yeah, that was a real kind of treat when it came to the editing side. But going to the Caribbean, couldn't complain about that either. But no, it was great. I mean, I studied history at university. It was nice, kind of looking into the sort of deeper aspects of the film, and yeah, it was a fun kind of few years. It's been a while.
My parents are Jamaican, and I mean, my whole family's from the West Indies. So my mum said make sure you go and watch that film, because she was into the cricket team of that era. So I just thought I'll go and check it out. And I heard it's not just all about cricket. Even if you're not into the sport, you would love it. The politics, the music, and everything about it. So hopefully it'll be interesting. Yeah.
Brilliant film, fantastic. Couldn't have enjoyed it more.
Most about it?
Well, it's funny apart from anything else. Moving and funny. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
The film? Oh, of course it was fascinating to bring back memories. Yes, indeed. No, I didn't enjoy watching the West Indies beat England and humiliate us. No, I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy being reminded how wonderful they were. No.
Well, I thought it was just so interesting, just so informative. Just hearing all that music, all the kind of politics. I mean, there was so much stuff. I mean, I was a kid when all this happened, so I know my dad followed all the stories. So to actually see it beat for beat and see all those amazing characters talking about it, and it was beautifully made. Great film.
I think it's going to be an Oscar runner, this. Oh, I really think it, and I really hope it is. But it's got everything going for it to be a yeah. I can see the little gold man now.
And how kind of entwined with black history it is as well. Do you know what I mean? And they basically dominated for a very long period of time. So I feel very proud to be West Indian right now.
It just brought people together. As we were saying at the start, like, you know, it's a West Indies team, not a Jamaican team, not a Bajan team or something. And all the islands come together. And, you know, I know from being from Jamaica, a lot of times the islands don't get along. But when it was cricket, you know, that just brought people together. It's amazing.
Oh, I thought it was fantastic. And I had no idea they endured so much insult, and what an awful time for them. But they came out on tops winning, and we were like gunning for them all the way. So it was great.
What surprised you most about the story?
Well, I know nothing about cricket at all. So it was just completely all new to me, and I feel like I've come out and learned so much, and I really enjoyed it. So it's great.
It's terrific. It's absolutely terrific. It's interesting about cricket, but it's bigger than cricket. It's about a whole battle, a war. It's really exciting, and I think good for the whole audience, not just cricketers, but it's a real exciting drama.
What aspects did you enjoy most about it?
Well, the fact that they won 5-0, and the determination. I mean, it's a message to the youngsters, not just in cricket, but right across the board. The kids that if you put in the foundation, if you put in the work, you can achieve anything. You know, and it's a message. I would like a lot of the kids in East London to go and see that.